Registrar UMT, Mr. Salimata, Head of Campus Management Services and Safety Security, Major Rad Ibrahim Hasan Saab, Head of Technology Enablement, Amir Lauddin, Dr. Amar Raja, our professor at the School of Business, and Head of ILM Fund, Mr. Salman Malik, my very dear students and staff and the PR office, the cameraman, anyone who's here in the hall. I want to start with Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Present my greetings and my best wishes for you all. The pandemic has basically affected each and everyone, as we all know. There is no one in the world who's young, old, rich, poor, look, sitting in the US, Africa, or Australia, or Russia, or China, or in the villages of Pakistan, or in South America, anywhere, each and every corner and nook of the world, this pandemic has entered. And it is a moment of reflection for all of us, that how this one thing, which cannot be even seen, has changed everything we do, how we eat, how we interact, how we study, how we live, how we work, how we now, obviously, due to the pandemic, all the events also now have to follow all the SOPs. So how we engage with people. And human beings, as we all know, are social creatures. So we cannot live without interacting with others. We need to be around others. We need to feel loved, cared. Like, especially in Pakistan, we are, a bit further in this than other world, because we, obviously want to always be around our friends, our colleagues, and our family members and our relatives. But this pandemic has forced us to change how we live. And I think we should take it as an opportunity to reflect and to see how we can obviously take advantage of this pandemic. What are the positives? We can always look at the negatives. A lot of people were facing mental health issues. But in life, you always need to move on. And you need to progress. And you need to take advances. And you can't sit and be depressed and, feel lost, or feel like you can't do anything because of such, SOPs, or because of this pandemic. You should think with an open mind. You should see how you can take advantage of this pandemic. And I think one tool that will help you in that is technology. And hence, therefore, as we all know, that in today's age, through technology, you can sit and you can engage with hundreds of thousands of people from all over the world, which was not possible. And especially during the pandemic, you can do it in a way that will not spread COVID also. So if you are, let's say, meeting someone in a video call, so it is a safe method, and technology is enabling you to do it. So I just want to share a personal experience that when this COVID started, and I was very, social. I used to meet a lot of people every day, and especially my relatives from all over the world. So I started doing video calls in groups, and I engaged with my relatives and my friends who I hadn't seen for, how long. And we used to hold like a family meeting of, let's say, 50 relatives that we had never, held before. So coming back to the point, as a young learner, it is your right to have access to internet and have access to technology. And in today's age, having a laptop or a tablet or anything that can enable you to access this world of the internet and engage with people, learn new things, and basically develop yourself, gain knowledge, and do anything that you want. Even if you want to earn, there are a lot of people who are freelancing these days. So I met someone a few months ago who was making about $1,200 every month, which is about 200,000 rupees. And this student is a student of SST, and he's doing freelancing, he's doing graphic design work and all sorts of other mobile app development and other things. So you can also, through this tool, earn and learn. So when this pandemic started, we got a lot of queries that some students do not have the right, tools to learn and to engage and to continue their studies. So as a matter of responsibility, we took this initiative, and then what we did, we obviously compiled a list of all the eligible people, and we wanted to give you this, tool. I want to give you laptops, tablets. We wanted to equip you, and we wanted to help you so you can continue your educational journey. And as I said before, learn, earn, and do anything that you want. So you shouldn't feel like this pandemic has disabled you, but through this initiative we are trying to enable you. And I want you to take opportunities, take advantage of all the opportunities that are at hand, and I want to advise that you use it in a positive way, and don't you're not always playing games on it because that will not serve the purpose. And you also use it for yourself, because it is given to you after after you've met a stringent criteria, because there are a lot of people who are very deserving, and I am very happy to see that you are one of the most deserving people and you've been selected. And I want to congratulate you also. You've done an exceptional job, your grades are also high, and you deserve this, and you've earned it. Don't think that we are doing a favor to you. You have earned it, with all due respect. So I think that's enough for today. Let's not keep them waiting and hand out the laptops. Thank you very much.